Sagittarius, how are we? Hope you're all doing well. This is your reading for October 2024. So in October, we're going to be, back end of the year, we're in eclipse season. We're going into, the sun is going into Scorpio on the 22nd. Things happening with Pluto as well. Mercury will be moving into Scorpio on the 13th. So around that time, expect some deep conversations, healing conversations, answers that you've needed. It might even be from yourself, really having some deep chats with yourself, some journaling, things like that. So we're going to get some tarot, we're going to figure out what's going on for you, what your current energy is, what's coming, and then we'll get some goddess guidance, see what the goddesses have to say and what they think that you need to get through October. So, Sagittarius, what message does Sagittarius need, please? For October, did I just say September? I meant October, sorry. What message does Sagittarius need, please, for October 2024? Ace of Cups, Ace of Cups, Ace of Cups, the Star, Aquarius energy, lovely. Empress, Libra and Taurus energy, Page of Cups. What is wrong with my mouth this morning? Page of Cups, King of Wands, Four of Cups. It's very early, by the way, guys. That's what's wrong. King of Swords, Aquarius energy, Eight of Wands, and Page of Pentacles. Okay, Sagittarius. So there's an energy of taking charge, getting some messages across, and I feel like you've been healing your own emotions, Sagittarius. Really sort of just walked away from something that wasn't emotionally fulfilling you. And I feel like it's been really healing, really divinely guided. I feel like you have really taken charge of that, taken control of that. There is just a bit of a message here, Sagittarius, of getting your voice heard and you hearing your own voice. So take that wherever you want to take it, whether it's like, so an example that I would give, I love the comedian Catherine Ryan, but she says her comedy is very much a sort of stage persona, it's an act, that kind of thing. And because she's quite, she talks about female empowerment, things like that, very feminist sort of comedy. People expect her to be this sort of battle axe or dominatrix type woman, and she's very soft, gentle and submissive in real life. And, if you listen to sort of her podcast or audiobook, she'll often say, on stage, she's making up these sort of half made up, half truth about, things that have happened with boyfriends, or, it seems like she won't put up with a lot. However, the opposite has been true in a lot of her relationships. So it's that kind of vibe. It's like whatever image you're putting out there, is it true inside, Sagittarius? Do you need to listen to that more? Do you need to heed that more? What advice you would be giving? I had a client the other day and I said to her, if this was your best friend in this situation, I asked for her best friend's name. I said, okay, so your best friend, let's say Sophie. If this is Sophie in this situation, what are you telling Sophie? And my client said to me, I would absolutely, I'd have done it I'd have taken her by the shoulders and, I'd have been telling her, this is, not acceptable, I'm going to do this for you. If you're not going to do this, I'm going to do this for you. So I said, okay, so why are you not doing it for yourself? And she said, well, it just feels a lot more complicated when it's me and, That's what this feels like, Sagittarius. It's that kind of energy. There is also another energy, so both may resonate, one may resonate, take whatever resonates. But there's another energy of your spiritual messages and guidance that you're getting. I don't feel like you're listening to those either. So let's say you've had a dream and every bone in your body is saying, don't go out today, don't leave the house. And you're like, oh no, I don't want to be a hermit, I'm going to just go out and get some fresh air. You go out for a walk and, God forbid, first thing that popped into my head, you slip and you sort of hurt yourself, or you know, you bump into somebody you really don't want to bump into, something like that. If every bone in your body is screaming, don't do something, listen to it, okay? There's a big, and this could also be passed on loved ones. So another example that I'm going to give you might not resonate for everyone, but let's say you keep seeing butterflies and you're saying, that's my passed on loved one, I know it. And people are, you know, oh, don't be ridiculous. No, it's not. It's a butterfly. You were just outside in nature and there happened to be a butterfly. It's not your passed on loved one. It is. You know, take your messages where you get them. The stronger you believe them, the stronger you have a link with that, the divine, your spirit guides, angels, whatever you believe in and subscribe to. The stronger you feel to it, the more messages you're going to get, the stronger it's going to be. It's like muscles. The more you go to the gym and work out, the stronger you are going to get. So your current energy as well, Sagittarius, I do feel very to and from, very creative. Let me create something, let me birth something new, let me, you know, make something happen. And then how do I describe this? I feel like I need to get it in balance, because then I go full steam ahead and like, oh yeah, I'm going to do all of this. And then I feel like I go backwards and I say, no, I don't know that I can do this yet. If I'm going to put it into an example, this does not have to be what's going on, it's just the example. If you think, right, I'm going to create a YouTube channel, and all of these creative ideas start flowing. You start getting some motion, writing it down. Okay, Mondays I'll do this video, Tuesdays I'll do this kind of video, And then you think, right, well, I need to set this all up. So you start setting up the YouTube channel and you start, you know, getting people to design you a logo, asking people to help you with your social media, all of these kinds of things. But then you go back, no, I'm not ready. I need to create more. This isn't, I need to, you know, really get in. It feels like I'm going back and forth between creation and action. And there needs to be a middle ground. So I'm going to get another card for that middle ground. So the Magician. For me, this is Virgo and Aquarius energy, because Aquarians are the master manifestors. But this is advice, Sagittarius, of get things organised, okay? Get things, manifest in your dreams, use a vision board, use meditations, however you manifest, do that, but back it up. Like I say, the difference between motion and action. Motion is, okay, I'm going to write a book, let me outline what all the chapters will be about. Action is sitting down and writing the chapters. So the middle ground for me there is maybe use a timer, Sagittarius. Maybe say I'm going to use an hour. Half an hour for motion, half an hour for action. So half an hour to outline things, half an hour to start getting these chapters done. Whatever it is, however it looks like. But also using manifestation, using the vision boards so that you're in that energy to create more momentum. So your future energy, 4 of Cups, King of Swords, 8 of Wands. Bear with me. Because again, I feel like it's messages. It does feel like a very, very spiritual energy, Sagittarius. It feels very, somebody's trying to get a message to you to say, no, don't accept this, don't settle for less, don't take what you don't deserve, wait for what's right, But again, with the King of Swords in the middle, Queen of Swords cuts things off very quickly. She does not mess around, she makes very quick, rash decisions. The King of Swords, very analytical, he will take his time, he will be strategic, he will be planned, he will be thoughtful. So it's that kind of energy. It's don't act maybe on the, if somebody's trying to manipulate you here, all these messages as well, if somebody's around you trying to get you not to listen to your gut, again, take a bit of time, be balanced, trust your gut where you need to, but also, you know, I'm not going to let you deter me from my gut feeling, but I'm not going to make a quick and a rash decision. I'm going to sit down, I'm going to have a think about this, I'm going to weigh it out, because spirituality has to be balanced with practicality, okay? So it's that kind of vibe for October for you, Sagittarius. Listen to the messages that you're getting, both messages, you know, here on the earthly plane, and also your spiritual messages that you're getting. But then you are the one who is in charge. You are the one who balances that out. And, you know, some messages it might be, right, okay, yeah, I need to be very in a spiritual place today, but tomorrow that just doesn't feel right. Tomorrow I need to be dealing with emails and getting bills paid. Okay. Goddess guidance for Sagittarius, please. What goddess guidance does Sagittarius need? Oh, I just saw scold the future, but I'm still going. Message for Sagittarius. Oh, goodness me. For October 2024. These cards are quite big and I have tiny hands, so. Ah, nice. Aphrodite, romantic love. So I'm going to read from the book. Card number 2. Okay. The Greek goddess of romantic love, Aphrodite, represents a state of ecstatic being that she now invites you to cultivate within. You can experience the world as a sensual, expressive, creative being if you allow yourself the freedom to explore what this means to you. Perhaps this is a portent of a new partnering or a deepening of one you already have. Or perhaps this is a time for you to claim this aspect of your nature, which may have lain dormant a while. Aphrodite invites you to fall in love with your life now and choose to look for the essence and expression of love all around you. By doing so, love will increase tenfold and you will see evidence of it everywhere you turn. This is your sacred task when Aphrodite chooses to aid you and empower you. Lovely message, Sagittarius. If that resonated, please do give the video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. Please do leave me a comment, even if it's a little heart emoji, a rose emoji, or a little Sagittarius astrological sign. I really do appreciate everybody who comments, likes, subscribes. If it didn't resonate, Sagittarius, check out your moon sign, rising sign, or Venus sign. I will be back with some more messages soon for you. So until then, take care.